remember I cried. It's the most important job in Facebook, and it's the worst, and no one cares about it. Every day you will see things that shock you, traumatising stuff. Beheadings, child pornography, animal abuse. You become like a machine. With this hand, the next button, and this button, yes or no. So you click, next, decide, next, decide.
What was the worst kind of content you had to see?
I would definitely go with child pornography, because you get to see like even a 6-month-old baby being raped. Also terrorism. You see very graphic images of blood and terrorist attacks.
This work is hard, but I will say that the graphic content, that sort of content, is a small fraction of what reviewers might see. Increasingly, we've been able to use technology to review and remove some of the worst content that you might see somebody upload to Facebook.
What effect did the pressure and the things you were seeing have on you and your home life?
I had nightmares a couple of times. I remember one, for example, people jumping from a building. I don't know why. And I remember people, instead of helping the people jumping, they were just taking photos and videos. And I remember catching one little girl and crying with this little girl, and I woke up crying. And I remember blood everywhere and people just doing videos.
What did you think of the way the company supported you and supported your colleagues?
The company didn't support us at all. I think we complained almost every day. Almost every day, because we had problems. We didn't like the things we were looking at.
We know it's difficult. We're committed to giving them what they need to do this job well. And if they're ever uncomfortable at work, there are counseling resources for them, and they can be shifted to work on a different type of content. It's important to us to keep our community safe, but it's also very important to us to support our employees and keep them healthy.
So if I was Mark Zuckerberg sitting here, what would you say to me?
A couple of times I imagined Mark Zuckerberg coming up to the office, and I imagined just telling him, how are you allowing this to happen? That young people like us are having to see these things. We're treated like nothing.